Have you ever wanted to create your own animations? Well, in this video I'm going to teach you how you can get started by creating them. So in this tutorial we're going to be using a program called Macromedia Flash 8. It's a free trial, or you can buy it and get the full, but I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. The colour scheme might be changed if you're using Windows 7, as you can see down there. Okay, so I'm going to teach you some basics about the tools over here, the colour mixers and the libraries. So first of all, I'm just going to create a new Flash document, and then you'll see that we get the timeline here, and then the tools and the colour and library become available. So if you want to draw basic circle, then you just click on the oval tool and just go ahead and draw it. And you can change all the settings down here in the properties. So if I wanted a red circle, I'd do a red circle like that. That's pretty much self-explanatory. If I wanted to create a rectangle, I'd just do the same. But if I wanted to create a rounded rectangle, I'd click on this arrow and hold down the mouse and click on Polystar tool, and I can make it into a different shape. So in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create a very basic animation, which is going to be a bouncing ball. We're going to be covering the Motion Tween and inserting keyframes. So if we change this property layer here by right clicking and going to properties and then calling it background, and we're going to want this to stay on the white bit for the whole video. So we're going to click on frame 50 and then press F6, and then frame 1 we're going to create the background. So I'm just going to use the paint bucket tool and fill it in black, maybe grey. There we go. So now if we just press enter here, you can see that this background is going to stay there, and the only bit that appears in the animation is the stuff that's in the white box. So if anything's on the grey thing, like this bit and this bit, it won't show up if we press Ctrl and enter. So we just have a normal background. So we're going to go to insert layer, which is here, and then we're going to call this the ball. So this is where we're going to make the magic happen, where the ball's going to bounce. So on frame 1 we're going to need to draw a circle, which is going to be the ball, and we're going to change these settings a bit to 1. Okay, anyway, we're going to draw the ball on the grey bit, and for the first frame it's not going to be on the screen, so we just need to click over here, drag our mouse along, be careful not to select this bottom line here, and just right click and press remove frame. So F6 on number 1, draw the circle on the grey bit, and then on key 10 we're going to make it so the ball has landed here, and then on key 20 the ball will bounce up, and then on key 30 the ball will bounce back down, key 40 bounce up a little bit more, and then key 50 the background's removed, just a sec, there we go, and then key 50 it's going to just come down a bit more. So now we have the basic animation, but we don't want it to look like that, because that doesn't look like an animation at all. So we're going to click here on number 1 for the ball layer, right click and press create motion tween. What this does is makes so it animates the path the ball takes. So now you can see the ball does that. So you just want to do this for all of these. Okay, so if we play this back now, see that the ball properly bounces. And there's endless things you can do with this program, and I'm going to be showing you some of the stuff you can do in future tutorials in this program. So this is Macromedia Flash Professional 8, and in this tutorial we've covered Motion Tween, the tools and the properties. So you can see if you want to export this as a movie now, you just go to File, Export, Export Mover, Bouncing ball, and then you can set the JPEG quality to 100 if you're not putting this on a website or anything. Press OK. Show desktop, bouncing ball. There we go. So you can change anything you want. You can make it a bouncing triangle if you want, or you can make like stickman, because we've got a paintbrush tool. So you can draw stickman. That was my idea of a stickman. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and good luck in creating your own animations. Thanks for watching.